Welcome back to Turntables. Can we get a moment of silence as we mourn the death of the Green Bay Packers? That game was so bad. Like, Green Bay, we were favorites to win the game. Not only that, I mean, we weren't favored like by a lot, but we were favored. We were undefeated. They just lost to the Bears, and the Bears aren't that good. And we lost. We didn't even lose. We got destroyed, like 31 to like 10. It was bad. That really hurt. I almost cried during the game. I'm kidding. No, maybe I'm not. It was a bad game. Like, I think that was one of the most painful games I've ever watched. Just because of, like, after that first pick six Aaron Rodgers threw, it just sucked, like, everything out of me. I was just like, wow. Is there a point of life? Not playing. Nah, but it was bad. It was really bad. But will they have a bounce back? We'll talk about that in a little bit. Because I'm just saying. Big news. Tua Tagovailoa. Let's just go Tua. Tua, the rookie, 5th overall pick in the first round. 5th overall pick in the draft this year by the Dolphins. He's been named the official starter. So just to talk a little bit about that, I don't really agree with the move. I really don't. Fitzpatrick was getting them wins. And I mean, don't get me wrong, they had to do this at some point in the season. They were talking about doing it because of the bye and getting them familiar and getting the game plan ready, which is understandable. But then again, you're going against, your offensive line is still not perfect. It's still struggling. And you're going against the Rams after the bye, who have probably one of the top, honestly, I think they have this second or third best defensive line in the NFL, and you're going to play that defensive line against your offensive line with your rookie quarterback who suffered a serious career-ending injury. I don't agree with it. I would have waited. If they were going to do this, they should have done it for the Jets, so we could play someone like the Jets, and they could get, you know what I'm saying? I don't agree with this move. It's official. I posted it on the Instagram. There was a leak, I guess, from the Falcons facility that the owner said that the Falcons are moving on from Matt Ryan this year, which is, I mean, that's pretty big. Matt Ryan was their, I mean, was their franchise quarterback it's been a while now. And I mean, yeah, they're moving on from him. I mean, it makes sense. They're tanking this season. Like, they're doing really bad. And there's 3 potential franchise quarterbacks in the draft this year. There's Trevor Lawrence, there's Justin Fields, and there's also something Lance. I think they're all franchise potential quarterbacks. So it does make sense. If I was the Falcons, if I was doing this bad, I would, yeah, I would do it too. So yeah, that's official. So now we start the video. Best of week 6. Derrick Henry. I mean, wow. Derrick Henry just, like, realistically speaking, he is something else. He's not normal. He's what? I mean, he's bigger than the middle linebackers in the NFL. He's 6'5", 250, over 250 pounds. Like, and he runs. I mean, did anyone see that 93-yard touchdown run against the Texans? Bro, he outran the safeties and corners. Did you guys process that? But he outran safeties and corners. Guys running 4.3s, 4.4s in the draft, and he outran them. And, I mean, they had the tackling advantage, and he's just straight out outran them. He is something else. He truly is. And, I mean, put this in perspective, okay? He has 3 games with over 200 rushing yards in his career. The rest of the NFL as a whole only has 3 other running backs who've done that. I mean, Derrick Henry is truly something else. I think the Titans are probably the best team in the NFL. I'm sorry. I mean, Green Bay was before the Bucs. That was not biased. They truly were probably the best team. But, I mean, the Titans, dude, they're firing on all cylinders. I got A.J. Brown back. A.J. Brown's been, holy crap, A.J. Brown's been a monster. Tannehill's playing amazing. Derrick Henry is, I mean, the king. I mean, the Titans, and they have a fire defense. Their defense is really good. Super underrated. Who did they shut out the other day? The Bills. Yeah, they shut out the Bills. Like, they destroyed the Bills. So, I mean, yeah, their defense is legit. So, best of week 6, I put Chicago because it's not really like a best of. It's more like a question. Is Chicago legit? This is a serious question, and I would like to see some answers in the comments. If you guys want to participate, I would love that. Just saying. But is Chicago legit? I don't know. Their offense is... It's weird because it sucks. But their defense is so good. I don't know. I don't think they're legit. I'm sorry. You know what? Just ask this to yourself if you want to answer this question. Is Chicago better than Green Bay? No shot. I don't care what any of you say. No shot. Green Bay against Chicago and Green Bay go against each other twice this year. Green Bay's gonna get the dub both times. I don't care. For the last of best of week 6, the Chiefs rookie Clyde Edwards-Helaire, their running back. Dude, boy, he almost had 200 rushing yards. Yo, he played really good. And that was against the Bills, and the Bills had I know they have a top 10 rushing defense. It might have been 9th. I don't really know. But they had a good rushing defense. Like, their secondary for pass was way weaker than their rushing defense. And he ran up and down on them. He's legit. I don't know. I just feel like they need to use him more. Like, if they use him the way they use him this week, they're going to make it far. I don't think they make it to Super Bowl just because I think the Titans are built to beat the Chiefs. The Titans are Super Bowl favorites right now. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? Worst of week 6, the Browns. They got destroyed by the Steelers. And the Steelers are a flawless team right now. But, okay, you know what? More specifically, not just the Browns, but Baker Mayfield. Baker Mayfield's not the franchise quarterback. I'm sorry. Nope. I don't see it. Everyone who knows football doesn't see it. Baker Mayfield, no. He's not the franchise quarterback. He's too weak. If there's no run game, if he doesn't have the perfect, everything has to go his way for him to perform good. I mean, the Steelers took away the run game, and what happened? He turned the ball over 3 times? Come on, bro. He is not no franchise quarterback. And if they sign him to a big deal, the Browns are just going to keep going downhill from here. The coach is brilliant. I mean, he's getting wins with Baker Mayfield. He's brilliant. I don't care. He's brilliant. But Baker, no, man. They got to move from Baker. I don't think they're going to move from him this year. They'll probably give him... They're not going to extend his contract. He's going to get the rookie, then they'll let him go. Because if they sign him, it's going to be freaking Blake Bortles all over again. That's what it is. I think that's the perfect comparison. Blake Bortles and Baker Mayfield. Same boat. They need everything to go perfect for them to be good. If it's not going perfect, they suck. If the game has to come down to I need good quarterback play for you to win, they're not going to win. They can't. It's just, no, Baker Mayfield's not it. Baker Mayfield's not it. They should have gone with Sam Darnold or something because Baker Mayfield's not it. Cowboys. Oh, my God. The Cowboys were a mess with Dak, and without Dak, I mean, they're done. Their season's done. I'm sorry. Andy Dalton, I mean... That whole team is just, without Dak, they give up. Zeke fumbled 2 times. I mean, he needs his boyfriend with him. I mean, I'm just saying, bro. The Cowboys are a mess. The Cardinals are a good team, but they got shut out. That should not happen. So, Cowboys horrible. They suck. They're done. I think the Bills are in trouble. They were the favorites. Josh Allen was the MVP candidate. They're in trouble, man. And honestly, it's Josh Allen. Josh Allen's the problem. He really is. I don't think they should move on from him quite yet. I say give him until his rookie contract. But if he can't carry the team, bro, that's a problem. I feel like Josh Allen is definitely talented. He's more talented than Baker. But he's not a guy the team can rely on. And, I mean, if you look at the game, he was overthrowing people. I mean, he's just, I don't know. He hasn't been impressing me. That's all I'm going to say. Okay, now for the segment, what are the odds? Okay. You know what? Let's go over the games that I think, like, how they're going to go, and then I'll tell you the bets after. And then you guys can do whatever you want. Thursday's game, Giants versus Philadelphia. I'm going to go Philadelphia because Carson Wentz has been playing pretty crazy. The Giants have a really good defense, but then again, Pittsburgh had a really good defense. The Ravens have a really good defense, and the Eagles are still putting up points. I'm going Eagles. Dallas, Washington. I'm going Washington. Dallas struggled heavy against the Cardinals defense, and Washington's defense is better than the Cardinals defense. So I'm taking them. Cleveland, Cincinnati. I'm going to go Cincinnati. Without Nick Chubb, Cleveland's going to keep struggling. Atlanta versus Detroit. I'm going to go Detroit. I don't like the Falcons. Houston, Green Bay. I'm going Green Bay. This is their bounce back. This is what I was talking about before. This is going to be their bounce back. I think that Bucks game was a one-time thing. I think they're going to bounce back and they're going to come back stronger than ever. Are they my Super Bowl pick right now? I'm not going to say that, but they're still making it to the playoffs. They're still going to be the number 1 seed in the NFC North. They're winning this game. Bounce back. Tennessee versus Pittsburgh. I'm taking Tennessee. Like I said, I think they're the best team in the NFL. Carolina versus the Saints. I'm gonna go Carolina. I don't know. I just got a feeling. Buffalo Jets. No, I'm gonna go New Orleans because they're getting Michael Thomas back. I want Carolina to win though. I'm gonna go Carolina. Screw it. Okay. But if I had to make a bet, it's on New Orleans. Okay, just leave it with Carolina. Buffalo Jets. Buffalo easily. Seattle, Arizona. I'm gonna go Arizona, and we'll talk about that. Jacksonville Chargers. I'm gonna go Chargers. Kansas City, Denver. I'm gonna go Kansas City, but I think this could be an upset game. I'm just saying. San Francisco versus New England. I'm gonna go New England. I love Bill Belichick, man. Tampa, Las Vegas. I'm gonna go Tampa, just because they played insane. They really did. Chicago Rams. I'm gonna go Rams because, like I said, I don't think Chicago's legit. I think that if Chicago beats the Rams this week, Chicago's legit, and I'm not gonna argue. Chicago's legit. And yeah, okay. So the bets to make from what I just said: Bills versus Jets. It's an 11-point spread. Taking that hands down. I'll take anything against the Jets. Packers versus Texans. It's only 3.5 spread. I would take it definitely. Jags versus. Put it like this: it's gonna be like the Bucks, Chicago. The Bucks should not have lost to Chicago, but they did. What did they do? They bounced back and destroyed the number 1 team in the NFL. That's what I think is gonna happen. So I'm taking the Packers, 3.5 spread. Jags versus Chargers, just an 8-point spread. I'm taking the Chargers easily. Bad bets: Giants versus Eagles. I think the Eagles are gonna win, but it's a 4.5 spread. This could really be anyone's game if I'm being honest. So I'm not gonna bet on that. Lions versus Falcons. It's a 3-point spread. It could be anyone's. I'm going Lions, but it could be anyone's because the Falcons played really well last week. Steelers versus Titans. It's a 1.5 spread. Anyone could win this game. These are the two flawless teams right now in the NFL. But I'm going Titans because, like I said, they're the best team in the NFL, but I wouldn't bet against this game. Upsets. And this is what I was saying. Seattle versus Cardinals. I think the Cardinals could upset the Seahawks. They played really well against the Cowboys, and the Cowboys... I'm not going to talk about I like Kyler Murray. I like that defense. The way they played, it's not how bad the Cowboys are. The defense just played really well. So, I'm going to take the Cardinals. I'm not going to take the Cardinals. I'm taking the Cardinals. Upset, 3 points. That's it. But I think another upset could be Denver upsetting Kansas City. And that's all for the week, guys. Thank you. Follow the Instagram. Great stuff coming out there. Like I said, comment down, guys. I would love to see some interaction in the comments. If you guys don't agree with the bet or anything like that. But yeah, Instagram going to be in the description. Follow that and keep tuning in. Leave a like, subscribe, and I hope you guys keep enjoying. Peace.